Hello everyone. It seems dark. Maybe it's just me. Yep. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I promise I have not had a billion drinks yet. Thank you, Bethany. Promise I haven't had a billion drinks yet. It's just, for some reason, it looks a lot darker than usual. Maybe I took a picture earlier, so I changed my lighting around. So that's probably why it looks funky. Maybe it is because I've had a couple drinks. Who knows? Anyway, hey y'all. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm gonna start pressing buttons and see what happens. Maybe not. It's my birthday. It is, are there no, like, birthday hat setting things? What's that? Oh, no, I don't like that. There's no, like, party hat things? I don't know what that is. No, not that either. There's no party hat. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go all the way back to no effect, because I think I just actually saw one, but I'm gonna go all the way back to nothing. Yeah, anyway. Let's see if I can remove that. Thanks, Saritha. Hi, Milo. There's my sister, Patricia. Thank you, guys. It's been a lovely day. If you don't know, I kind of like my birthday. And I like it because I like to spend it like completely lazy and do nothing, much of anything. I did that. I kind of did some adulting. I did a whole lot of spending time on the phone, talking to insurance, because our insurance is total crap. So, thanks, Mama. Hi, Rosemary. Thank you. So, I spent actually the majority of my day on the phone trying to get insurance handled. But other than that, it was okay, because I could do that from the comfort of my couch in my pajamas. So, everything was good. So, it's Cyber Monday. Hope you guys have taken advantage of that and gotten like most of your, Christmas shopping done, at least through Black Friday and with the sales today. So hopefully you took advantage and put a huge dent in your shopping. But most importantly, it's National Cake Day. National Cake Day happens to fall on my birthday. So just saying, there you go. Yes, I know how to party, Rosemary. I went every year that I worked at the center. I never worked on my birthday. I always took my birthday off, and I was able to finagle it in a way that I could take my birthday off with the holidays, with Thanksgiving, and I'd end up with like a week and a half off, but only have to take like 2 vacation days. So yeah, I never worked on my birthday. It's my day. It's all about me. Selfish. Guess what? Who cares? Yep, that's how I spent my birthday. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start with martini tonight, because I figure I will start talking about this other stuff and end up get a little long-winded, because y'all know what I do. It's creamy caramel, and I do have, there was one lovely person that sent a question, so I'll answer that in a bit. Says, I guess either I'd already disclosed too much or nobody just really cares. Maybe that's it, I don't know. So, we'll see. Creamy caramel martini. This one looks good. I mean, what's not to like? I mean, creamy caramel martini. 1 part caramel vodka. And I have lost, there it is. 1 part caramel vodka. And a half part of butterscotch schnapps. Oh, that's a little bit more than half, so I'm gonna do this. Yep, because I can. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. Anyway, so 1 part caramel vodka, half part butterscotch schnapps. You're gonna shake those two together with ice. And then, and if you guys have any questions, you feel free to, ask. And I already know this isn't gonna fill the martini glass, so that's gonna make me sad. But anyway, shake those together. So I didn't even fill it halfway. Just barely. And then you take, now the recipe that I found said a dash of caramel. I don't know if it's talking about caramel syrup, like ice cream topping, or like the caramel syrup that you would add to like a hot tea or hot cocoa. A little different. But anyways, dash of caramel added in after that. So, there you go. I'll clean up my little mess here. Yep. To show you how much I use these things, I don't know if you can tell, my markings are coming off my glass. I don't really need the markings, but that's how often I use them. I kind of love them. I need to set up a Martinis with Amanda wish list. That way, so if anyone wants to buy me anything, they can. I like caramel vodka too. It's one of those things that I did not think that I would like. It's kind of odd, but what's not to like? Anyways, okay, here we go. Yep, caramel martini. Pretty dang good. There you go. The husband is home. He's roaming around. He came home like at 5 o'clock, like half hour ago. And he was just like, I'll just get out of your hair. And I'm like, you can join if you want. And he was like, no, I'm good. So, anyway. I think we're going to go to dinner after this. I think we're going to get a Chicago pizza and get me a pizza because I love pizza. So, anyway, tonight, I'm just going to share. We're just going to sit here and chat. Seriously, super laid back. I'm pretty sure that people that are logged in now won't be here at the end of the time because I'm not all that exciting, I guess. I don't know. Either way, just sit here and share a few random things about myself. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them my way. I will share what I can with y'all. But first, Mr. Milo, who has been on, I know, Bethany, right? I'm going to call him out. I'm going to go back and tag him in this, like, hey, yo, dude. Anyway, so Mr. Milo, actually, if you follow my Instagram stories, every once in a while I've been posting, I'm trying to become more active and learn all of the tech ways, all that kind of stuff. So I've become a little bit more active on Instagram stories. And I posted a question a couple days ago asking if you had any questions for me, and I would answer them either this evening or if I didn't have time later. And Milo asked me if there was any alcohol I just could not stand. None came to mind immediately. After thinking about it, probably bourbon. Probably bourbon. I have not found a bourbon that I like. I've heard of some recipes that sound good, but I've tasted a few bourbons and just don't care for it. I stay away from anything that's blue raspberry. In college, after we turned 21 and we're getting all experimental and everything, after we turned 21 and wanted to, do all the things, we got experimental and tried making our own Jello shots, and for some reason we went with like a blue raspberry. I can't even remember. It was I don't even remember if it was a blue raspberry Jello or if it was some kind of liqueur or something, and my husband's walking in the door with something. So he better start singing that way, so. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Amanda.
Aww.
Happy
Yeah, you say hi at least?
Hi.
That's your forehead!
Hi.
Here. Yay, thank you, baby.
You're welcome, love.
Yeah, I had cake. That was a surprise, not planned. I figured something was up when you went in the garage. He was camped out on the couch, so he's got cake beside his ear and he doesn't know it.
Huh?
You got cake beside your ear and you don't know it. How it got up there, I don't know. So.
I don't know how I get that.
Anyway, okay, so back to what I was saying. No, it's fine. You didn't interrupt. Back to what I was saying. In college, after we turned 21, we tried this blue raspberry jello or whatever, and I can't even remember what I think it was vodka. I don't even know. It was horrible. Anyway, we were trying making jello shots. The jello made a layer on the bottom, and then somehow the alcohol ended up sitting on top. We probably didn't follow directions very well. It's probably, you know, that whole one thing has to be hot, one thing has to be cold, and mix it together well. I don't know. Either way, we put it in the fridge for a couple hours. We went to have it later that evening, and it didn't form correctly. The alcohol sitting on the top. We said we can't let alcohol go to waste, so we ended up, you know, drinking it and eating the jello. That was a horrible mess. Blue raspberry, never again. Yep. So, bourbon, blue raspberry, stay away from it. I don't care for whiskey and gin, but depending on the drink, maybe. I'm okay with like Crown Royal apple. That's okay, I like that. But most whiskeys and gins, don't care for. Okay, anyway, and tequila only on margaritas. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so random facts about Amanda. Favorite color? I don't have one really. I go through phases. My favorite combo is like purple and green. If you give me flowers, I prefer like red or yellow. Y'all.
Damn anymore!
Oh, wait, you moved the camera. And he did again, y'all.
I moved too fast.
And look, so that was 3 candles out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many were on that one?
3.
3? Oh. Okay, you did it again. Yay. Cheesecake. Thank you, baby. If he's gonna go out again, we know what's happening. I'm gonna warn y'all. He's going in the garage again, so just wait. He's probably doing it now to fool me. Wait, it's gonna happen. We don't have anything here called Buckfest that I know of. Caffeinated wine sounds awful. Okay, anyway, if he comes back again, y'all, and I start laughing, that's why. Favorite color, my house decor, mostly like dark gem tone colors. And if I buy clothes, I lean towards like reds, purples, greens, blacks. Usually darker colors. He just came in again. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing. Okay, good. Anyway, so like I said, totally unscripted night. I got 15 more minutes, so way to go. I was bald until I was nearly 2 years old. I was
bald at 20 years old.
Philip says he was bald at 20. So there's me as a baby. I don't even know how old I was there, like 5, 6 months or so as a baby. And then after 2, all the hair came in like super thick. Yeah. And I still have super thick hair. It's like insanely thick, which is why I wear it up most of the time, because I get hot really easily. And when you have thick hair, you get hot even quicker. My favorite class in high school, my favorite class actually ever, was in psychology, or was in high school, psychology. The high school teacher that I had was awesome. He was really, really cool. He broke everything down like really simply, and he was able to describe everything really well. And And the way he did it was he took popular. Oh, yeah, he's gonna join.
I will. That's your birthday present.
Yes, it's my birthday present, y'all. So anyway, what's weird is he would take a subject that we were doing in psychology, and he would break it down real easily for us, and then he would find a movie and use that movie to help describe the discussion or whatever we're discussing. So the first movie we watched was Psycho, and I fell in love with the movie Psycho, which is weird because, and I'll share in a minute, but we just dissected the movie Psycho, and I became completely fascinated with mental illness and learning all about schizophrenia and just all the mental disorders. He said that, he had once worked with a patient that believed that there was a little tiny person at the bottom of the ocean controlling the entire world. So, I mean, that just triggered like this huge fascination for me. And leading to this next one, because of the movie Psycho, I don't know if it's because of the movie Psycho, if I'm home alone, guess what? I don't shower. I take a bath. He goes to work every morning. He's gone by the time I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is take a bath. So usually between 8 and 8:30 every morning, guess what? I'm taking a bath. I don't take a shower when I'm at the house by myself. It's probably because of Psycho.
Or you just want to relax.
Nope. It's because I'm a wuss.
Because you're a wuss.
I'm a wuss. I'm a wuss. I'm easily scared. And there was one time, actually, because you're here, when we lived in Alabama, I usually got home from work before he did. So, and he left for work after I left. So there's one day I came home from work and every light in the house was on. And the curtains were actually open, which we never left them open if we were at the house. We were gone. And upon coming home in the dark to see your curtains open and every light in the house on, I got freaked out. Yep. So I opened up the door. I don't even know why. I should have called the police then, because in my head, somebody broke into the house and opened the curtains. I don't even know. Anyway, walked into the house and our shower curtain in our bathroom was shut. I went back out and sat in the car. I don't even know why. And I called him and was like, what's up? And something had happened. I forgot what it was, but he closed the shower curtain. I am the biggest wuss. So anyway, I take a bath. I'm at the house by myself.
She has a dog here.
It doesn't matter if I have a dog or not. But it has made me feel a little bit better knowing that his ears are better than mine. So if he perks up and gets concerned, then I do too. So going back to my favorite class in high school, a class I thought would be my favorite in college that I took, I was stupid. I took zoology. And I took zoology thinking it was like the general study of animals. Like, hey, I will learn all about animals. Yeah. Like the second class, this first class, is just a, hey, let's go over the, syllabus and y'all can go. Second class was like, hey, this is really what the class is about. And I learned that the way we had to learn about the animals was by looking at a microscope and identifying the animals by what their cells look like. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't easy. So I had to look inside a microscope and look at cells and say, hey, yeah, this is a giraffe. This is an elephant. I was happy, extremely happy to have walked out of that class with a D.
D is in Delta?
Yep, Delta.
D is in dog?
Yep.
But you passed.
I passed. Okay, I'll keep track of time now, okay, good. When I was younger.
When you were younger.
Have you heard?
No, I was doing the Lion King.
In the year 2000.
Well, that's Conan.
Okay, I had.
Whoop. Dog headed.
blame dog. When I was younger, like, I don't even know how young, since mom's watching, she'll have to verify, and hopefully it's younger like this.
Just because you see your picture doesn't mean she's actually watching.
I know, she could just have me on just for viewer count or whatever.
There you go. Making you feel better about yourself.
So hopefully, if she's watching, she says something lower than like age 5. That way, so it's like legit, not embarrassing. I had an imaginary friend when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
From the movie Robin Hood.
Which version of the movie?
The Disney one, the 80s, early 80s.
So the fox.
Yes, the foxes. Robin Hood the fox.
So your best friend was a fox.
No, my best friend was not a fox. My imaginary friend was Maid Marian.
Who was a fox?
His girlfriend, his love interest.
She was a fox.
So much of an imaginary friend that my parents, my family, had to set up a space for her at the table for Thanksgiving.
If I recall, I also had an imaginary friend when I was little.
Did you?
But it was a hippopotamus.
Namonymous?
I don't know. It was just a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus named Onimus?
No, wait, that's not right. It was a cow. And it was a big, large animal. I think it was a cow. As I sit there and think about it. Your best friend was better than my best friend.
She was. Maid Marian. So anyway, I had an imaginary friend, Maid Marian.
My one wasn't even memorable.
From Robin Hood, the Fox version, Disney. And my parents had to set a place for her at the table Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What would you say there's a job out there that you've ever wanted in your life?
He's reading no, y'all. Fortunately, I did the behind the scenes thing or whatever, and y'all already know I got like a script thing.
See,
my
what's
notes.
funny is that you could have just not shown that, and we could have just let
No,
her
they
have
already
the
know. They
conversation.
already know.
I'm just saying, we could have just had a moment there, but you ended up having to give a peek behind the scenes.
No, I did a peek behind the scenes. I did like a walkthrough like last week, 2 weeks ago. When did I do? I don't even remember.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe this will be on the outtake.
Mom says it was somewhere between 4 and 6 that Maid Marian was my imaginary friend.
Gotcha.
So.
Now, but that's not your favorite fantasy movie, so we're going to go off script for a second. What would you say is your favorite fantasy movie of all time?
I don't know.
You wouldn't say it was The Princess Bride?
I mean, quite possibly.
I always thought it was The Princess Bride. I will say that I do know what your favorite movie of all time was, which was 16 Candles.
He's trying to impress me.
It's all about her birthday.
And you know, and to say, to be all about my birthday and 16 Candles, this is not one of my random facts, but it is something I kind of wrote about for a fact to share at another time. Several years ago, like 6 years ago. How old are the twins? 5. So yeah, probably like 6 years ago, something like that. I actually got really mad because my birthday, of course, always usually falls like right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And this one year, the year that my sister had found out that she was pregnant with twin boys, or twins.
She announced it at Thanksgiving, didn't she?
Yeah.
On your birthday.
Yeah.
She took your birthday away from you.
Yeah. I was good and livid.
Oh.
And then I was also really mad because this dude was having to cover football.
The Iron Bowl.
Yeah, the Alabama-Auburn game is a pretty big deal. So when we lived in Alabama,
It was
he
on Fridays for a
always
little while.
had to work the Iron Bowl. And at that time, the Iron Bowl was on the Friday, so they had to travel the night before.
Yeah.
And so he was not able to go with me to my parents in Atlanta. So I had to go by myself. And we went there, and I'm all excited. It's my birthday and everything.
It was her birthday. It was.
And then my sister's pregnant, and that's the day that she's going to announce to everybody that she's pregnant. And twins.
So if Patricia or Pam ever watch this ever again after this?
It's Trisha. I mean,
Well, I'm just saying, if you're watching this, I don't know, I can't see anything. It's very blurry for me, but don't ever announce that you're pregnant again on Matt's birthday.
don't think they will.
It'll be a little difficult, but you never know.
Anyway, that was my 16 Candles moment. So at that point, the movie, like, became a new favorite.
Annie Potts was in that too.
Anyway,
We like Annie Potts.
Annie Potts wasn't in
16 Candles? Yes, she was.
who?
Wasn't she the designer lady that that the redhead went to and complained about things to? She worked in the store or whatever it is. She was like a designer. There were dresses.
We need to watch the movie again. It was on the other night. We should have watched it.
It's your birthday. Maybe we'll watch it tonight.
No.
We're not going to watch it tonight.
Anyway.
I don't know if we're entertaining people or if they just are sad for us.
Yeah. Well, considering we had like 6 and we went down to 4.
When I joined, it's when everything went off the rails.
Anyway.
Do you have any more facts about yourself?
No, it was not Peyton, Mom. It was the twins. Well, never mind.
So let's go back to the list.
Yeah.
Are there any jobs
You're
you
right.
ever
It could have
wanted?
been Peyton. You're right, Mom. I don't know. I just know she was pregnant and it took away from my day. You know that whole sister rivalry thing. Because we got 4 minutes until I got cut off, so I'll do one more. And then I'll move these on to another night.
What's this?
I'm gonna share it another night, I guess.
No, you gotta talk about it tonight.
Okay, then I'll skip that one because he pointed out for my 30th birthday. He's trying to take over. For our 30th birthday, me and my best friend were like, "Ooh, we should do something big for our birthday this year."
Best
You
one.
know, we're turning 30. You know, we should do something huge. So Philip jokingly was like, "Oh, y'all should go skydiving," and I jokingly mentioned it to Andrea and was like, "Hey." Philip said we should go skydiving, and she's one of those people that if you say something, guess what? She puts into action. So I was just like, yeah, we should go skydiving, and she was just like, oh, yeah, we should. She started making phone calls. She planned it. Next thing I know, she's calling me 2 days later and saying, yeah, so on May, it's like 30th, May 29th, something like that, the end of May, we went skydiving, and yeah, it was a horrible picture. Because I just printed something off real quick. So
You have my video of this.
I do have a video, but I'm not posting a 7-minute video on Instagram Live or
really?
Facebook Live. Anyway, so I went skydiving for my 30th birthday. So now
You almost missed it. You almost didn't get to go.
well, I'm not gonna go through that whole story. Anyway, so if we do something like every 10 years.
Hang gliding next.
This year's 39th, last year the 30th, so next year we gotta do something big. He has not gone skydiving yet, so I feel like, we owe it to him to take him skydiving, but...
I film it. That's my job, I film.
Well, but you can't film from the air. And next year, for some point during the year that I turn 40, I should do something. I don't know what. Give me ideas. What is something that is kind of like on your bucket list that you would only do, like, in
Tijuana.
celebration of like a big moment
Tijuana.
or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I don't know. People get like kidnapped and stuff.
In Tijuana?
In Mexico,
When was the last time somebody got kidnapped at Tijuana?
like last week.
No, you're thinking of Aruba. Natalie Holloway was a long time ago.
People got kidnapped. People get killed. So no.
You're not young enough that anybody would do that. You're okay. I stepped on that.
He's digging. He just.
And this is why I don't join.
He's digging.
Normally I'm not here anyway.
He's digging that hole. Ooh, and it's just starting.
Ooh, I love you so much. Happy birthday,
Anyway, so since it's like right at almost 6 o'clock, I'm gonna end it there. And since I'm not getting any younger, next Monday night, this dude will probably still be at work. So he probably will not be here. If he does, guess what? They'll make it more fun. I doubt he'll make it home though.
Probably not.
So I'm kind of daring him.
It's gonna happen.
So next Monday night, since tis the season, holiday season is officially kicked off. Quick do-it-yourself and inexpensive Christmas sweater. Some people call them ugly Christmas sweaters. Sometimes they're tacky. I call them festive. Festive.
You know what would be really great?
What?
A Christmas sweater that can turn into something else.
Anyway. A quick do-it-yourself. Ugly, tacky.
Are we still going?
I
Are we there?
had an app that completely just took over my phone.
It took over your phone. It was weird.
It did. I'm like sitting here
I thought-
talking,
I
and
thought
all
we
of a
had stopped
sudden, app
broadcasting. You're in the
popped
middle
up.
of a tease, and there it goes.
Yeah. Anyway, so next Monday night, quick, do-it-yourself, inexpensive, Christmas, ugly, tacky, festive, Christmas sweater, whatever, and we'll start with reindeer martinis. Sure hope you will join me.
Go out on a song.
No, we're not gonna go out on a song.
Happy birthday to you again.
Yes, Milo,
Happy
he will be.
birthday to you again. Happy birthday, dear Amanda, again.
Oh no, Bethany.
Happy birthday to you.
No, Bethany. Snorkeling and scuba diving is just not my thing. Me and a massive amount of water like that? Nope, nope, nope.
Never
Ain't gonna
going out on
happen.
a song. You're still talking.
Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Love y'all. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for joining. Bye.